What's going on everyone, welcome back to another video. Now today I thought I'd do a little bit of a video around how to maintain your car when it's parked outside and left stationary for ages, because that's basically what I've been doing with the Civic EG. It was prompted by me receiving this from Ring. This is a car battery maintainer and we'll go into that in just a moment, but it's really cool that I've received that from Ring anyway, because I found out that they are very local. They're actually based in Leeds. So it's really cool to get something from such a locally based company, and yeah, it's something that I've needed anyway. It's something that is probably a little bit too far gone now on the Honda Civic EG because well, I think the battery's toast anyway. I've been using the battery jumper, and Ring, by the way, do make those sort of jumper packs and compact ones that are portable, but I've been using the Noco one for a while now, and I think that battery, I think it's toast. So, but we'll see if this can revive the battery. It might not be able to do so because it is a gel battery, and they're notorious for once they're gone, there's no sort of reviving them. So we'll see how that goes anyway. So first thing, let's rip this apart and have a good look at it. It's quite compact actually. Right, so you do have to plug this in, in the into the mains, then it'll sort of maintain your battery. As far as I'm aware, this will not only charge your battery but also maintain it in a way that you can just leave it. It'll continue to maintain the battery and make sure the battery stays healthy, which is the sort of thing I needed really for the more of the permanent solution there. And then the normal clamps, got the same sort of socket on the end. Yeah, it's really smart, really compact as well compared to some really big battery maintainers. Cool, very nice. So as well as a battery maintainer, obviously you want to stop your battery from going dead. There are two other things that you should do really before parking up a car. One thing might be a little bit sort of controversial, and I'd only recommend doing it on a flat driveway, or if you can't do what I'm about to suggest, make sure you move the car backwards and forwards regularly. That one thing is leave your handbrake off. Now that's something that I've done on the EG, and it's something that I've just had to do on the AM1 because I've not moved that car for about a week. But I'll leave the handbrake off so that the handbrake itself doesn't seize on, and so that the brakes don't stay clamped onto the brake disc, because in some instances when you do release the handbrake and the car's been stood for a very long period of time, the handbrake will actually stay on. It'll make a big bang when it frees off, or if you're really unlucky, it might not free off. So as well as maintaining the battery being number one, number two would be to make sure that you either move the car up and down the driveway frequently to keep the brakes free and moving, or you leave the car parked in gear with the handbrake off and put a chock under the wheel or a brake or something along those lines just to stop it from rolling. You shouldn't do while it's in gear obviously with the manual. If you put it in first, let the clutch out, that should be enough to hold the car, especially on a flat surface. But just to be safe, I wedge a brake under the wheel as well, just to stop it from moving at all, even if it was nudged or bumped by another car or something crazy. But yeah, both the EG and the M1 at the moment, because I've not driven it for about a week, are sort of sat there in gear, handbrake down, wheel chocks. Number three then, and this is going to be a strange one, but it'll make sense, is to fill the tank. Now the reason that you'd fill the petrol tank is to stop condensation building up inside the tank. Condensation, obviously, once it condensates, creates water, and you don't want water inside your petrol tank, because then it ends up getting rusty inside. Rust ends up getting brought into the petrol as sediment, and then it goes through all your fuel system. Hopefully your fuel filter will catch it, but you're either going to end up with water or rust, corrosion through your entire fuel system, and eventually going into your engine. So they're the three things that I'd recommend to make sure that your car stays in good condition when it's parked up for long periods of time. Again, thank you to Ring for sending this equipment out. It will definitely come in handy, and hopefully it helps revive the battery on the EG, or it will at least confirm that the battery is completely gone and cannot be saved. And then at least maintain the new battery. Poor Honda Civic. I just had to get that in. A really cool classic game. Does anybody else play like old school games like got Need for Speed 3 there, and Need for Speed Road Challenge, which is called something different in the US, but yeah, loving playing the old school PS2 games at the minute. Love these cool intros. So really random video tonight, and I'm just chilling at the minute playing old school games, as you saw. Really into like retro like driving games at the minute. Don't know why, I think it's just a nostalgia, to be honest. But yeah, less of a vlog, more of a advice, bit of guidance sort of thing, you know. Hopefully it comes in useful, is helpful for any of you guys watching, and hopefully so. Please like the video if it was, and give us a subscribe if you haven't done so already. Somebody asked me actually on the DMs on Instagram the other day, said who does the outro for your particular videos, and that's actually my friend Scott. Insert clip.
Hi Scott. Hello friend.
It's his old band. It's his old band. They were called End of the Atlas, and that's one of definitely the most mild song that they've ever done. It's pretty much like thrash metal, but yeah, really cool that one of my friends was obviously in a band, and I basically get to use his music copyright free, because unfortunately for Scott and his band, they never got signed, but they never stayed together either, which is a shame. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to enjoy some old school Need for Speed. Might even dig Underground 2 out or something. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.